Hello, everybody. This is Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to a live broadcast from Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's a gorgeous Saturday morning, about 77 degrees. I've got a fast pass for Primeval Whirl, so let's head over to Dino Land. Thanks for joining me. Not too bad a set of crowds. Not too bad a crowd today here at the park. Didn't take so long to get into park. Didn't take so long to get in through security. I suspect people may be over at Epcot checking out the, I believe, first weekend of Flower and Garden. But it is a great day to visit Disney's Animal Kingdom. Beautiful, beautiful day here. Rhonda, good morning to you. Cheryl, hello. Thanks for joining me. Andrew watching from Audubon, Pennsylvania. Hope you're having good weather up there. I've heard about some cold up north. Heather, good morning from snowy central New York. I think a lot of folks are dealing with snow. I heard up to a foot of snow in some places. Helen from the UK, thank you for joining me. It is a very pretty morning here. Chris has got 22 days to go before his vacation. That'll go by fast. Sounds like a spring break. They have 77 degrees Fahrenheit here today. Still low humidity by Florida standards. Going to get up into the lower 80s. Looks like it's going to be just a picture perfect day. Dawn from Arkansas, hello to you. Rebecca from cold Long Island. Spent some time in Bethpage back in the day. All right, there it is, the Tree of Life. Stephanie said, favorite ride next to Expedition Everest at Animal Kingdom. It's actually a lot of fun. It's kind of a simple, classic thrill. Ashley from Kentucky, good morning to you. George, also from Kentucky. Wonder if you guys are neighbors. You can see people getting ready for Wilderness Explorers over here, getting their books. You know, normally I cut straight through here, but just for fun, I'm going to walk through the Riverside Depot, which is the shop here on the right-hand side coming into Disney's Animal Kingdom. We'll see what's going on. Even though I don't really need air conditioning desperately today, we'll get a little taste of it. Why not? So I'm seeing a lot of a lot of Lion King references. There's a photo opportunity set up outside the park, right by where you come in. It's fun. We got some more Lion King if you'd like to decorate your Christmas tree with Pumbaa. That's the way to do it right there. Plenty of Disney trading pins out and ready. I'll be making a stop here later today. This is relatively new. There's a case here for cold drinks. Kind of nice. Heather, good morning to you from good old Cleveland, Ohio. My former home for a period of time. Sue said the sun is out in Nashua, New Hampshire. Glad you're getting a little bit of sunshine there today. That's good. Brenda says, thanks from Knoxville. Thanks for joining me. These are fun. These Monsters, Inc. hats, which look a little bit weathered. I think that's kind of cool. For those of you who might be alumni of Monsters University. Kathy, good morning to you from Virginia. So this looks new from Riverside Depot, and it's sort of similar to what's going on at Disney Springs. It looks like Disney is bringing in different t-shirts, maybe for temporary runs, maybe to test them out or just to provide a lot of variety. So a lot of different designs displayed and then shown on the racks down below where you can get them. So that's kind of cool. Alan, good morning to you from Thawing Out, Pennsylvania. Never been to Thawing Out before. I'm sure it's beautiful. Renee from Tucson, hello to you. Says he looks forward to the videos. Thank you very much. Oh, we are in luck. Check this out. It's Kevin. Kevin, the huge bird from up. I wasn't necessarily expecting to see him. Kevin is big.
It's kind of like a bird like you. It sleeps during the day. Yeah, you don't sleep during the day. Oh, such a good owl. Oh, you even sound like an owl. Such a smart bird, Kevin.
Okay, that was fun. I did not expect to see Kevin today, but I'm glad I had a chance to see him. Roger said Kevin rocks. Kevin is very tall. Kevin's a big bird. She is. Christina says, cannot wait to see Kevin. Helen is a Kevin fan. We got a lot of Kevin fans on the broadcast. That's cool. All right, let's carry on to our destination, which is Dinoland, USA. And a fast pass for Primeval Whirl. Sophia, hello to you from New Mexico. Good morning. Thanks for joining me bright and early. Brenda says, Kevin should shake a tail feather. Ryan, hello to you. Lewis from Fruitland Park, just down the road. Lou from South Jersey, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me. Jackie says, hopes Kevin is there in September. Yeah, me too, Kevin. I think just started to make appearances here at the park. Looks actually like a lot of fun. Kathy is going to be here on March 17th. You don't have that long to wait. Andy from the Big Apple, NYC. Danielle from Ohio, hello to you. Jennifer from Knoxville, thanks for joining me. So Donald's Dino Bash is still going on here at Dinoland USA. During a media event courtesy of the nice folks at Disney Media Relations, had a chance to speak with some Imagineers who talked about how Dinoland is the new home for characters, and that makes a lot of sense, especially since Camp Mini Mickey went goodbye when we got Pandora. So Animal Kingdom needed a new spot for characters, and this is a fun way that Disney has done that. Kimberly's got 24 days to go. It's going to be on the lookout for Kevin. Okay, we're going to Primeval Whirl, which is straight ahead, but I'm actually going to hang a right here just because I'm kind of curious on what's going on at Dinosaur. Just curious to see what the standby wait looks like. Looks like we have some people lined up to see Scrooge McDuck. Susan is looking for her son who works in Dinoland. If you see him, let me know. I can stop and say hello. Jennifer, 183 days to go. Mason's going to be here next weekend. Good for you. Lewis is a fan of Flight of Passage. Me too. I think Disney did an incredible job. I'm actually looking forward to the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios because I'm a Star Wars fan. I think it's going to be awesome. But I also think that's going to really draw the center of gravity over to Disney's Hollywood Studios, which is one of my favorite parks. but it's going to make getting onto Flight of Passage, my guess, just a little bit easier. Debbie, hello to you from Maine. Jason, shout out to Midlothian, Virginia. I hope I said that right. Joanne, 274 days to go. All right, so this is definitely a detour, but I wanted to check out what the standby line looked like for Dinosaur. So welcome to Dinosaur. Let's take a peek. Carolyn, it says coming in July for free dining. Yeah, free dining definitely gets people's attention. It's a very convenient way to prepay for your food and take a lot of stress off. As long as you don't stress about using up all your credits. George, thinking about going later. How are the lines? It doesn't look too bad. Actually, maybe this will be a good indicator for you. I can see up here the standby line for Dinosaur is 30 minutes. Not too bad. Normally not so huge a line here. Not going to go on Dinosaur today. But did want to see what the standby line looks like, so that's not bad. Chris, good morning to you. Welcome to Dinosaur. Holly's a Dinosaur fan. Me too. I think it's a lot of fun. It's fun to check out the Dino Institute. I think I tried to do a broadcast once of Dinosaur, but it's just kind of too dark and too herky-jerky for a good broadcast, I think. Christina, 206 days to go. Jeff from Pittsburgh with 2 Ys. It's like autocorrect is taking a Saturday morning off. Or that's a city I've never heard of. Sass from South Wales, UK. I always think it's cool when people from outside the US join, so thank you for that. Kimberly asked, is Dinosaur scary? It is dark and loud, and so for I think little kids it might be pretty intense. Hello, Victor. How are you? Kathy said, can you say hi to Natalie, who is listening? Natalie, hello. Thank you for tuning in to the World of Walt live broadcast from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Appreciate your being here. Trisha from the UK, hello to you. Steve was supposed to be here this week, but got a kidney stone. Oh no, sorry to hear that. I have had a kidney stone once, and it is no fun at all. I had a female nurse tell me it was worse than giving birth. Like, oh, that's terrible. Kathy says Dinosaur scares her. I think that's what you're talking about, not kidney stones. Elizabeth said this is her favorite part of Saturday mornings. Well, thank you very much. That's kind of you to say, and I appreciate your joining. Okay, more of Donald's Dino Bash going on here. You can see some photos with Donald himself. And we got a truck here where a little bit of a dance party goes on occasion. It's fun. All right, we're gonna head on to Primeval Whirl. Chris says, excited to see the broadcast every Saturday. Thank you very much. Thanks for spending some of your time with me. I really consider it a privilege. All right, Primeval Whirl, standby, 55 minutes. Wasn't expecting to see that. That's a pretty long standby for this attraction. But fortunately, we have a fast pass. Lisa, good morning to you. Mary from South Bend, hello. Got just a little hold up here. Shawnee says it's sad when she misses the broadcast. Thank you. I don't want to make you sad, but I'm glad that you look forward to them. If you ever do miss a broadcast, it does get posted to Facebook and also to YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to the World of Walt YouTube channel yet, go over to YouTube, do a search for World of Walt, and subscribe there. I also do post some exclusive content on YouTube. Christina says, loves the tune the scanner makes for the Fast Pass. Me too. That's a good sound. That's a sound of, hopefully I don't have to wait too long. Jackie said she was sick at Disney. That's not a good thing. Vernon's enjoying the video. Thank you very much. Leanne is asking if all 650 of us are going to fit. We'll make it happen. No worries. Diane from Pennsylvania, hello to you. Okay, I'm hearing some sort of an announcement, and I see that the attraction has stopped. That's not good. And the Fast Pass line here is a little longer than I expected. We're going to hang out for a few minutes. We can chat. Carol Ann, good morning to you. Jean says the anticipation is exciting. That is true. Yvonne says, love these live broadcasts. Thank you very much. Sandy says, if you have a bad neck, don't ride. It's very jerky. I do agree. You're going to get twisted around when you go on this attraction. Frank says, do you have to get fast passes for each ride? Or, oh, I'm sorry, I missed the message. You can get 3 fast passes a day unless you're on a club level at a Disney resort where you can buy more. But you get 3 a day, and I recommend doing that. If you use up all 3 and there are more available, you can get more beyond that. But there are still standby lines for all the attractions. Julia says, loves the broadcast. Thank you very much. I see a lot of people clicking through the turnstile here, but I don't see the attraction moving, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder if they are leading us out. That might be bad. Diana says, too chicken for this ride. Jane says it's a favorite. Okay, you might be able to see through the railings here that the cars are not moving and people are streaming through. I don't know if they're leading us out of the attraction and it's just shut down and we're out of luck, or maybe we'll go over to the other side. We'll see here in a minute. Bruce said, walked on this ride right after Dinosaur. Liked Primeval Whirl better. Yeah, I think they're both very different sorts of attractions. Primeval Whirl, it's fun. There's a lot of twisting and turning and dips, but it's outside, and you can kind of see what's coming. Dinosaur is definitely dark and enclosed and a little bit more intense and scary. Kathy said, can we walk around Animal Kingdom? Yeah, we will be able to do that, actually, if we're getting ushered out of this attraction. I'll go and walk past Expedition Everest. Because it looks like Primeval Whirl is not having a good day. Rochelle's got 2 weeks to go from Panama City. Hello to you. Cynthia says, hope we get to ride. Yeah, me too.
This time, if you turn around, come on to me. I'll give you your fast pass back. You have your cards with you.
Do we get a fast pass a later time? This is a multiple experience fast pass.
Well, so it looks like I just got a free fast pass. Interesting. Makes me wonder if it would work over at Navi River Journey. But I don't want to go over there and give it a try, and then that's not going to be the case. So I think what we'll do is head over to Expedition Everest. Change in plans. Alright, yeah, it looks like this attraction is down for the count. Heather said, now I can choose anything. Yeah. Although sometimes you get anything except. And so I would guess anything except Flight of Passage, possibly except Navi River Journey. So rather than head all the way over there and kind of be disappointed, we're going to go on Expedition Everest. Why not?
There you go. Congratulations. Thank you for playing, everybody.
Ken said go on the waterfalls ride instead, which I think you were referring to, what's that called? I can't remember the name of it now. It's one where you will get wet, where my camera will get wet, and my camera will die. It's actually one of the few attractions I can think of in all Walt Disney World that I have not yet been on. This summer, that is a goal. I'm setting that as a goal, not for a broadcast, because, I don't want to douse my camera. I always don't want to walk around in wet shoes, but I guess if I plan ahead a little bit, I can make it happen. Cheryl says, just like being here, thank you. Heather says, I'm right, Flight of Passage might be the exception. Yeah, I'm pretty sure normally when you get a freebie fast pass like that, you can't go on Flight of Passage. And even if I could, I wouldn't be able to take everyone along in the broadcast with me because you can't hold devices. You have to put everything in a stowage bin when you're on that attraction. Roger says it's down for maintenance. Penny is watching from Denver, planning a September visit. Jackie, thank you very much. Kali River Rapids, that's what I could not remember. I have not been on Kali River Rapids. I've not gotten soaked. Excuse me, but it is one of those things that I hope to do. Maybe this summer would be a good time to do it. Harvey said, did Disney Lost and Found ever find your gimbal? I thank you for asking. Actually, yes, and I could not believe it. So I have lost my gimbal twice, and Disney found it twice. I was kind of amazed. So the first time I found it, I submitted a claim on the website, and Disney found it probably within, 4 or 5 days. And then the second time I lost it, I submitted a claim. A week goes by, maybe a couple weeks go by, and finally I get an email that said, we're sorry, we can't find your item, we've given up. And then a week after that, they said we found it. So I was very surprised, I was very happy. So yes, I got my gimbal back. It definitely helps with the broadcast. Tim Peterson is in the house. Hi Tim, thanks for joining. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. We were supposed to be going on Primeval Whirl, but it's down. So we got a freebie fast pass. We're going to use it for Expedition Everest. Why not? Yeah, Leanne said they found the second one too. Yep. Harvey said great news. It was great news. The gimbal's not, a huge amount of money, but still didn't want to lose it. So I was very thankful and surprised. Hope said there are lockers, so you can take a change or a towel. You're going to need it. Yeah, thank you. Actually, since I haven't been back that way, I don't really know, so that is good to know. I guess I could come prepared. Roseanne from Maryland, hello to you. So, everybody, if you have joined in just recently, I took a walk over to Primeval Whirl. That was the anticipation for the day. But Primeval Whirl is down. So, got a freebie fast pass. Going to use it for Expedition Everest, which is probably getting a lot of people who left Primeval Whirl, but that's all right. Nice. Marvin said, any word on the weather in December? I would call it variable. So December normally cools off, but you could get a wide variety of temperatures. It could be cool, especially in the overnight hours. It can still be very warm during the daytime. So I recommend that you dress in layers.
I can help. Let me just let them know. Melissa, I give them the good. They're good to go, Melissa. I already talked to them.
Next person.
All right, that's a good sound. Michelle says, loves the Sunday morning broadcast. Thanks for being part of it. Johnny says, watch out for the Yeti. So Joel Rohde said he will get that Yeti fixed. Maybe after Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens. We'll see what happens. All right, got a lot of people in the in the single rider line. I don't think I've ever seen that many people. But it's going to be a good way to shave some time off. All right, welcome to the Expedition Everest Yeti Museum. We are buzzing through here pretty fast. Christina loves that sound. That is a fun sound, I agree. Great details here in the queue for Expedition Everest. Here's some expedition leaders. Meet your staff. Ian is a fan of the videos. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, check out that phone. That's awesome. 1997 called and wants its cell phone back. Leanne says, sons ride on the single rider every time, back to back. It definitely can be a good way to make a short wait. These changing displays are kind of fun, complete with flies. Alright, warning, be in good health. Expectant mothers should not ride. Supervise your kids. Alright, we're making great progress. We are going to be on a train shortly. Getting the front of the train. It's like about the fourth row back. This train will go. We'll be on the next one. Lori's got cold weather in Saginaw. Sandy says that was fast. That was fast. Not what I expected for today, but it's fun. Yeah, Denise says we got on there fast. I agree. Tracy asked about the temperature. It was 77 when I started. Projected to be 82 today. George can't ride coasters, has an inner ear disease. I'm sorry to hear that. This is a favorite of Lisa. Ooh, Natalie left yesterday. Alright, here comes our train. Once the attraction starts, I'll be quiet so you and everyone else can hear what's going on.
Attention Expedition Everest team members. Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag equipment. For your safety, you may see with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please supervise children. Miembros del equipo de Expedición Everest, una vez a bordo, tomen sus efectos personales en la bolsa delante de la silla para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor, cuiden a los niños.
Sorry? Actually, did not hear what she said. Maybe she said my hat has to go in? I don't know. Right. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me. Unexpected ride of Expedition Everest. Primeval Whirl was down, so it was fun.
That face I made.
All right, that's going to about wrap it up for today. So I think I mentioned this before, but if you ever miss a broadcast or want to see any previous ones, they all get posted to Facebook over at facebook.com/World of Walt. You can also head over to YouTube, do a search for World of Walt, and subscribe to the channel there where the broadcasts get posted. And there's also some exclusive content on YouTube as well. Didn't get a chance to put my shameless plug in for the Pin of the Month Club, so let's go ahead and take care of business. like to have a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. I appreciate your joining here today. Thanks for all the thumbs up and the hearts, especially for the shares. It's a great way to get the word out. I should be back next Saturday if all goes as expected. So thank you for being here. Hope you have a great Saturday and a great weekend. Until next time, God bless.